here and the girls up there. This is our tight little crew that we're around every day. All right. So comfortably sitting, even sits bones. You can reach back and grab your bum. Feel into your sits bones and relax the thighs. You can even settle back a little bit into the sits bones and take a few breaths in and out. Can you hear me okay, Nicole? Okay, hands to the heart. Want to press the sternum into the hands and press the thumbs back into the sternum. And then just notice where you feel tension. Try to let it go. Stretch the breath a little bit, exhaling completely and drawing a deeper breath in. Not really deep or anything, just comfortably. And for a moment, just see how you feel. Check in using the breath and feeling into the floor and your body. One more breath. Om, 3 times cosmic vibration. Inhale. Om. Inhale, exhale. Lift the head, soft eyes. With the inhale, take the arms up. So start out at a V shape. Rotate the palms facing back. Lengthen from your sides. Sides of the waist, draw back. When you exhale, the very bottom of the exhale, tone the pelvic floor, draw the navel in, scoop the belly in, and draw up through the spine, crown of the head, back of the skull. One more deep breath in. And exhale over to the right. So go hand on knee, hand on floor. You're on your fingertips behind you. Not only are you twisting, but you're pressing down and lifting up and spiraling again out of your pelvis. Try to keep your sits bones even. Inhale up. Exhale left. Even pressure through your hands. Even pressure through your legs. Bring it right back around to the front and walk your hands forward. Crown of the head, reaching forward, palms pressing down, crawling forward to, again, lengthen out of the waist. Low back pushes in, outer shoulders down. Walk it over to the right. If suitable for your body, place your elbow on the floor and bring your left arm up. The left hip. So you can press down into your right hand and kind of push over into your left hip. Walk it back around to the front. Slide it over to the left. If appropriate for your body, left elbow down, right arm come up and reach. And then press into your left hand, drive into your right hip. And one more time, back around to the front, walk it forward. If your forehead is on the floor or near the floor, bind around the back. Mind-body connection comes from paying attention to your breathing. And you're setting up new patterns. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release that. Go and take your legs out, give them a little shake. And grab your feet, cross your ankles, pull your feet underneath you, and take yourself to a tabletop. And so we'll go tabletop. Gonna flip the hands around, fingers pointing at the knees, and do a few cat-cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And then release that. Go and shake your hands out. You're gonna take your right arm up over to the right. So I'll face this way. And big inhale, exhale, thread the needle. So as you lay it down, try to put one hand on top of the other today. You can see how my top elbow is bent if you're able to look at the camera. Palms perfectly together. And then press into your arms until the top arm is straight. Try to push your hips a little bit to the left. Pardon me, the right. And return, right arm up, inhale. And exhale down. Okay, left arm, reach up. Press down, draw the shoulders back away from the ears. Big inhale, exhale, thread the needle. And we'll try today with the palms together. It's a little bit harder. Top elbow straight, palms perfectly together. And nudge your hips to the left. And return. Inhale, left arm up and exhale down. You're gonna grab the front of the mat, literally. Place the forehead to the floor and walk your knees back a little bit and hang through your chest. Puppy dog-esque. So forehead down and allow your spine to sink into your back. There's a pattern set up with our breathing. When something happens, we're nervous, anxious, worried. There's a pattern in our breathing that happens, and then our body ends up feeling that. So here we create a new pattern with the breathing, and it calms the mind down, sets the mind at ease, and then we feel that in the body. And that breath is deeper, richer, smoother. And release it all the way flat to the floor. So you can walk your knees back or walk your body forward. You're gonna go fingertips to the front of the mat, elbows under the shoulders for a Sphinx pose. Walk your knees in a little bit and point your toes. Now drop your chin to your sternum and roll your right ear to the right shoulder. You'll feel the left side of your neck. Breathe into that. When we're anxious, we tend to breathe shallow. When we're deep in thought, we tend to breathe a little shallow. And when we're anxious, maybe a little bit quicker. Drop the head down and over to the left. Breathe into the right side of the neck. So what happens is less oxygen, more CO2. So here we're taking a deeper breath in and balancing oxygen, the CO2, get the blood more nourished. The deeper breath. Bring it back to the center. And just hang right here for a moment. Drop the forehead all the way down to the floor. Slide the hands back under the shoulders. Roll the shoulders around once, twice. On the third time, bring it up, cobra. And roll the shoulders back again. Hug the elbows in, inner palms flat. Look to the right. Reach through your toes, look to the left. Reach through your toes, back to the front. Inhale, draw your chin back, and exhale back, child pose for a moment. Inhale up, tabletop, exhale back, downward facing dog. We'll take the feet as wide as the mat, and the hands also as wide as the mat, now grabbing the sides of the mat, and then drop the head toward the floor. And go hands together at the front, thumbs together. And drop your head in between your arms again and reach. Press your hands forward and reach now. Hands are pressing forward, thumbs together, heels are pressing down, feet wide as the mat. From here, I want you to go ahead and jump up outside the hands or just walk it up. Reach forward for a moment. Bounce your hips a couple times. Lengthen your sides out by reaching one arm and then the other. And then block the shin, hands to the heart, yogi squat. Chest is going to press again forward into the thumbs. The thumbs are going to press back into the sternum and hold there. See how long you can make your spine. Lift your hips up like ½ an inch. Another inch. Keep pushing the knees back and bring the arms out, palms up. Reach up a little higher than the shoulders. Turn the heels out a bit, lifting your hips another inch and hold right there. Hips just below the knees, hands above the shoulders. Lengthen from your waist again. Big breath in, exhale, forward fold, and bind around the back. Toes are pointing forward, straight legs, hands reaching away from the body. Okay, left hand down, right hand up. So your left knee is now bent, right leg is straight. Lift the chest up, look at your thumb. So you can draw the shoulders back away from the neck. And switch. Left leg firm, right knee bent. Lift the chest, curl back. And release that, hands to the floor. Inhale, head up. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe hands to shins, but not too high. Inhale, exhale, fold. You can grab your ankles, but again, not too high. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, pause. Exhale, hands to the waist. Keep your legs firm on this one. Belly suck in. Lead with the elbows and the shoulders. Inhale up. And exhale there. Bring your feet in hip distance to the front of your mat. You're gonna reach your arms up. Now the thighs back, waistline back, reaching long to the sides. Grab your left wrist and lean to the right. You're gonna look for your navel. A feeling right there of trapping the waist. Keep that. Inhale, come up and go left. Inhale, come up, exhale, hands to the hips. Okay, thumbs on your butt. You're gonna press your butt down. Inner thighs lift, chest up, curl back. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold, bend the knees as you go down. You're gonna frame the foot. Step your right foot back, long step. Okay, so in runner position, just sinking your hips a little bit. The front knee push a little bit to the left hip firm to the right, back inner thigh lift. Straight front leg. Lift the toes, maybe pull the ball of the foot up. If you can walk the hands forward, great. Otherwise, lift the chest, that's primary. Okay, bend the knee, push the floor, step back, downward facing dog, and hold right there. Feel free to walk your legs out again. Always examining and tranquilizing the breath. The right foot step up outside the right hand. Go up on the fingertips, bend the knee forward. You're gonna push the knee to the right, push your right hip to the left, and lift the back inner thigh. Front knee push into the arm to the right, right hip firm to the left, back inner thigh, try to lift. Now lift the chest higher, long neck. And then a straight front leg, lift the toes, maybe the ball of the foot. You can press more through the inner foot, big toe mound, inner heel. You're engaging, even though we're not moving, something is happening. Holding, noticing where you tense up, noticing where you're not squeezing. Squeeze the thighs, lift the belly, draw the shoulders away from the neck. Okay, from here, bend the knee, gonna step up, left foot, feet hip distance, inhale, head up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Left wrist over to the right. Inhale up. Right wrist over to the left. Inhale up, reach up, look up, lean back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Left foot, right foot, top of a push-up. Lower slow. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Hands pressing forward, thighs firming, inner thighs lifting. One more breath. And exhale, we're gonna walk it up, left foot, right foot, toes together. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands heart on this one and hands to your side. Okay, so rolling through two more, Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. So you can jump or walk back, right foot, left foot. Push forward as you lower, heart forward, shoulders back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. And breathe. Five, tippy toe, walk it up, right foot, left foot, or jump up, toes together. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Samasthiti, hands to the heart, hands to your sides. Last one. Inhale up. Now lean back a bit. Exhale, forward fold, press the floor. Inhale. Now you gotta lean into your arms to jump back. Push. Then push into your arms and then lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back down dog. So I'm gonna spin the heels over to the right. Heels spin to the right. Press evenly through your palms. Heel spin to the left. Evenly push through your palms. Back to the center, hold there. Exhale, tippy toe, jump or walk it up. Inhale, exhale, fold. Firm legs, rise up. Samastitihi, hands to the heart, hands to your sides. Okay, Surya Namaskara B, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Press the floor, inhale, head up, jump or walk back, lower, chaturanga. Shoulder blades hug onto your back. That pulls the shoulder heads up and back. Down dog. Okay, right foot steps up, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. So hold here. I'm gonna straighten the front leg for a moment. Square the chest to the front. Don't worry about the hips so much. Think about the chest squaring to the front and bend the front knee. Then stand up again, inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, bend and hold this one. Now press firm into your back foot, pinky edge. Big inhale. Hands to the floor, push back. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Left foot steps up. Inhale, rise up. Straight front leg. Square the chest to the front. You're gonna use your belly so the waist draws back. Take a breath in, exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend and hold. Reach out of your sides, long sides. Inhale, hands to the floor, push back. Vinyasa. And hold. Exhale, tippy toe, jump or walk it up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. And standing, hands to the heart. Okay, bend the knees one more time, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands back. So you can keep the hands flying here or grab a wrist with me. You grab a wrist with me, right leg is gonna lift up, you're gonna send it back. Press the heel to the back first, bottom leg firm. So if it's going good, point the foot. And you're turning a little bit to the left. You soften the right hip down. Try to pick the back inner thigh up. And return. Utkatasana, inhale up. Exhale, bind around the back again with a wrist or the flying hands out to the sides. So grab the opposite wrist, left foot lift, send it back. Turn your chest a little bit over the front leg, the bottom leg. Push to the heel or point the foot, 2. And return, bend the knees, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up, pause. And now Malasana. Squat, knees go wide. Walk the hands forward. Elbows down. Arms go under the shin if you can, outside the ankles. So you can see a pretty clear view of us doing this particular option. If this is an option for you, some of you can bind around the back, go for that. Breathe to make it feel good. If you're ready for Bakasana, knees grabbing the sides of your arms, you're gonna lift your hips up, lift your feet up, lift your chest up, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hop it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Okay, right leg goes up, stack it up, bend the knee. Big inhale, exhale, step up to the right thumb, runner. And the back knee is lifted, firm back thigh, press heavy in your front heel and rise up, crescent warrior. Hold here. Now lengthen from your waist. Again, think pubic bone pulling up. Front heel heavy. Arch back a little bit. Slowly, the back knee down. You're gonna grab your left wrist and lean to the right. Now your front foot press down and pull. 1. And release this left hand down inside the foot, really tight to the foot. Back knee lift. Press down, lift your navel off the thigh so you feel like you're rounding, and look to the right and reach up. And release, right hand down, push the floor, step back, top of a push-up, bottom, Urdhva, Adho Mukha. Left leg goes up. Inhale, exhale, step up, runner. So you try to get all the way to the thumb. And if you don't make it, just grab your ankle and help yourself up. So fingers and toes on one line. Drive the knee forward and push into your front heel and rise up, crescent warrior. Lengthen from your sides, frontal pubic bone lifts, and try to curl back a bit. But you gotta lengthen up first, out of the waist, then pour it back. Slowly back knee down, grab your right wrist, lean to the left. And release that right hand down close to the foot. Back knee's gonna lift. So you press down into your front heel, lift your belly off your thigh and look to the left and reach up. And release that, press the floor, step back, top of a push-up bottom, Urdhva, Adho Mukha. Take a deep breath in, let out a little ah. Exhale, tippy toe. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Inhale. And standing, hands to the heart. Okay, one more time, bend the knees here. Inhale up, gonna twist to the right, exhale. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, sweep the hands back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, press the floor. Bakasana, 5 to 10 push-ups, or simply hop it on back. Up dog, and down dog. And then hold right there. Take a few breaths. Okay, right leg is gonna go up. Big inhale, exhale, step up, runner. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, sweep both hands back. Now you're gonna fly it up, but you may wanna take the back foot and bump it a little bit up, heavy in your front leg, and then lift. Inhale. Exhale, knee calf, hands heart. So you work on the balance. Right hand down, left arm goes up. Inhale, extend the leg, half moon. Exhale, step back, warrior 2. Flip the front hand, reverse. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the floor. Press the floor, step right back. Vinyasa, inhale, and exhale back. Easy peasy, left leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze and step. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep both hands back. Pick a spot on the floor to look at for balance. Take your back foot, bump it a little bit, and then having your front leg like you're doing a squat push-up, inhale, then squat back down, knee, calf, hands, heart. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, and windmill, heart forward, vinyasa. And exhale back. And again, right leg, inhale. Exhale, squeeze step. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep back. Take a spot, fly it. Inhale. Exhale, squat it down. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Vinyasa. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, fly it. Exhale, squat. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Vinyasa. And last one. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, fly. Exhale, squat. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Vinyasa. Throw a handstand in. Do a couple push-ups. And the left leg. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, fly. Exhale, squat. Inhale, up. Exhale, two. Inhale, reverse. Vinyasa. Wonderful work. Up dog, down dog. Let's walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Grab your big toes. 2 fingers on the big toes. The big toe is pressing down while the toes are pulling up, or the fingers rather, pulling up on the toes. Inhale, head up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. So the big toe presses down. The other toes do not. The other toe should be light. Firm your thighs back. Thigh bones push back. Belly suck in. Five, inhale. Padahastasana, hands under the feet. Toes to the wrists. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Five, inhale, look up. Walk it back out, top of a push-up. Lower to the bottom, all the way to the belly on this one. Okay, we're gonna go like this. You may have to look back up at the phone or your computer or whatever for this. We're gonna scoot ourselves to the right side of our mat. And I haven't taught this one because I haven't felt like there's been a good angle for you to see if you're new to my class. But your left arm is gonna go out to the side. Your right hand is next to your shoulder. So you can see the girls up here with the right hand next to the shoulder on the fingertips. Your right leg is gonna lift, bend, and you roll. This is option 1. And you press into your hand to put more pressure into your left shoulder. So the arm is straight. Option 2 If you can bend your left knee and bring it up, but you have to scoot your hips back toward the right hand, that direction anyway. And you hold there. Maybe the right hand comes up. And then you reach back and see if you can locate your hand. You try to peel the fingers off the floor. You can also bind. That's a little bit easier. Again, scoot your hips to the right. And release. Nice and slow. Scoot yourself over to the left side of your mat. Now you can get my view. The right arm is going to go out, and you'll see my left hand near my shoulder, pressing down to the hand to add pressure to the right shoulder. Left leg is going to go up and bend. Option one, just hang out right here. You can look down, you can look up, it doesn't matter, most comfortable for your neck. Push your hips to the left a little bit. If the shoulder's open enough, your right leg will bend, and you'll lift it, just looking like the left, and hold there. Left arm can go up. Reach around the back, see if you can capture the hand. And release nice and slow. Bring yourself back around to the center. And then just pause for a moment with the arms back. So what I want to do is take my chest forward a little as I lengthen my belly. Gonna reach back for the ankles for bow, Dhanurasana. Rock forward and back a couple times, or just simply lift up. Now you're kicking, but use your hands to pull the feet up as well. Pull the ankles up as well. And 5, release that. Inhale, up dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Okay, really nice work. We're gonna take the right foot and simply step the right foot up to down dog lunge. So the lunge happens with the leg up, the down dog happens with the arms to the side, a little bit to the left corner of your mat. Hold there. Try to sink into your hip by lunging the knee forward a bit and pressing heavy into your front heel. Press down hard to the heel. Hips trying to go down. You're gonna walk it over to the left, flying monkey. So as you walk it over, you can see me, I've got my foot flat here with my hands on the floor. I'm lunging to the left. Possibly you'll point the toes up with the girls, maybe fly the arms, or bind if you know bind. And to the center, wide-legged forward fold. Toe slightly in, heel slightly out, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, press into the floor, elbows in. Stay right there, bind around the back. Squeeze into your legs. If you're inflexible, lift your body up a little bit and lengthen forward instead of down. 4, 5, inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Your left foot is gonna pivot to the back. You can take a warrior 2. Now you take a warrior 2, your pelvis is gonna be a little bit open, as if a 45-degree direction toward the back of your mat on the right corner. But your body, I want you to square it toward wherever you're facing. It's kind of confusing because we go to the back of the mat, but I'm gonna square myself what is now right. So if I'm facing the back, to the right is where I square the chest and bring the arms up and hold here. You're gonna squat down real low and hold that. Now look over your left arm. Heavy front heel, flip the hand reverse. Sink your front thigh even more. How straight can you keep your top arm? It's like you're shooting energy through the fingertips. Exhale down inside the knee, block it. Top arm, reach out, side angle. Okay, you're gonna nudge your knee to the left, use your elbow. Use your elbow, push the knee a little bit to the left, push your hips toward the right. So you're leaning back essentially. Slowly spin the arm up in the air and straighten the front leg. You put hand on ankle, hand on floor, inside or outside. Just draw this bottom shoulder back, top shoulder back. Exhale, top hand to hip. Bend the front knee. Take the back foot, bump it up a little bit. Look outside the front pinky toe, diagonally about a foot. And that's where you're gonna reach. Back leg lift up, half moon. If you're ready, you can reach up. If you know full moon, the leg bends behind you. Don't grab it up top here. Try to capture it behind you if you're going for the full moon. The bottom outer thigh needs to pull back. And release, long step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, and windmill down, runner, back knee down. Prayer twist to the left. I usually take my back knee and bump it up a little bit. Maybe one hand down, one hand up, or bind if you know bind, and the back knee will lift. And release that, hands to the floor, straight front leg. So what I'll do, slide out the full Hanuman splits, take the back knee and walk the back knee back and walk the hands back. You do whatever you like, half split or full split, or the option with me, just walking the knee back and trying to lift the chest up. Walk the knee back, keep the front knee bent, lift the chest up. And forward fold wherever you are. If you like sitting up, stay with it. That's good work. All right, any way you can, walk it over to the right for a wide-legged seat. Bring the hands in front. Unless you're rounded, you put your hands behind you and simply try to sit up. So if you guys who are inflexible, really inflexible, with the hands behind, just sit up like this and breathe 5 times. If your low back is in and your pelvis is tipping forward, then you can walk the hands forward. Inhale, come up. I'm gonna grab the left leg and bring it inside the right thigh. Right up against the thigh or split between the two parts, the two sides of the pubic bone. From here, hands to the waist, look to your left, bent knee, inhale, exhale, dive to the right. Right hand down, left arm reach, option 1. And get a good sense of pressing into your legs. Option 2, down to the elbow, grab the back of the head. And option 3, you're probably already in, all the way down. More of the shoulder near the floor with the hand grabbing the foot. And 5, come on up, spinning to the back of your mat, pigeon pose, left leg in front. This is the last pose here. You're gonna sit up nice and tall and come down, stack your fists. If you want your back foot, come on up and grab it. Otherwise, we'll stay right here. Total of 10 breaths, that's 3. Sinking the hips. You're gonna press your back pinky toe into the floor. And inhale, come up. Okay, press right back, downward facing dog. So you can do a vinyasa. And we need to stretch this out for a moment, downward facing dog. One more sequence, we'll be on the floor, wrap things up. Have a nice warmth going. Keep feeding the fire with the deep oxygenated breath. And they say the more you can breathe in and out the nose only, the more oxygen you'll take in, about 10% more from what I've read in the yoga books. Left foot steps up, down dog lunge. You're gonna walk the hands to the right corner of your mat. Lunge deep, so usually I try to sink the hips more first. That means my chest comes up. People usually, their chest is down and their hips are really high. Try to sink your hips a bit. Don't worry about your chest. If you're low, you can walk the hands forward, drop the ears in between the biceps. Okay, walk it over to the right, flying monkey. So I'm gonna keep my hands on the floor and the left foot's gonna turn in flat, just lunging. More than that is up to you. You can follow the girls, toes up, arms out, maybe bind. And bring it back to the center, wide-legged forward fold. Okay, so you can grab your feet, the big toes, maybe the ankles, crown of the head to the floor. If you can get your head to the floor, which maybe you walk your feet out a little wider, press firm into your palms and you hug the elbows in. From there, you can take it up into a headstand. Legs out side to side, maybe up. You can twist with bent knees. There's arm balances you can come down into. So it's 10 breaths to play. Lotus, eagle. If you're in a forward fold, bind around the back. If your head's standing, find your way back down. If your head's standing, hands to the waist, very slow, come up, inhale. And exhale there. Okay, your right foot's gonna turn out to the front. Warrior two. Okay, reach out. So again, the pelvis, it's probably not 45 degrees, but it's like pointed in that direction somewhat. It's the chest. You wanna square that to the left side of your mat. Arms reach out, gaze to the front hand. Press heavy in your front heel, like you're trying to push the floor away, but the thigh keep dropping down. Reverse. Side angle. Arm on the inside, block the knee. Push the knee to the right with your elbow and reach out. How straight can you make your top arm? Triangle, straight leg, sweep the arm up. And you lean back a little bit. I always try to deter people from keeping the arm on the inside, but it's a good way to press down. Otherwise, you go on the back side. And the forearm and the shin can actually press into each other. Give some action for this bottom shoulder to rotate back. Tailbone reaching to the back foot. Top hand of the hip, look to the floor. Bump your back foot up, bend the front knee. Bump the back foot up, bend the front knee. Reach diagonal from your pinky toe and hop it up half moon. Hand of the hip, great. The bottom outer thigh is pulling back. You can reach up half moon, great. Or the top leg bending and try to reach back behind you to catch the foot, not in front of you. You want to kick as if you're kicking the person or a person to your right. And release that back, you go warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Windmill down, runner. You bump the back knee up a little bit for a prayer twist. Prayer, hand up, hand down, or bind. Stay with your breath. Back leg up. And release. Straight front leg, Hanuman, half split. So what I'm gonna do with my foot at the front of the mat, start walking my back knee back. This is an option, slide forward, that's fine. But if you're really rounded, you're looking to get your chest more upright. And with the front knee bent, you can do that. Get the hips sinking lower. Because eventually you wanna be able to put the hands at the heart in a full split. So that's why you're trying to get up, more upright. And you can do that with the knee bent. If you're ready, forward fold. Okay, come on up, walk it over to the left. Slide out seated, flat to the floor. And on the floor, we will stay. Hands behind, sit up tall. Squeeze your legs as if you want to lift your heels off the floor, but don't hyperextend. You got to put the heels back down. Bring your hands forward. If that's what makes sense. You can also grab the ankles or the heels. Stay in your legs. Keep pressing the thighs down. Inhale, come up. Right foot on the inside, Parshva, Janu Shirshasana. So you got a heel and the ball of the foot on either side of the pubic bone. This is extra long, or put it right inside the left thigh. So in flexible, tight hips, do this one. So hands to the waist, inhale, exhale, dive down. Left hand down, right hand up. Option one, and just work on pressing down. That's all you gotta do, and focus on your breath. If it makes sense, go further. Elbow down, grab the back of the head. And further still, shoulder down, you're probably already there. Try to capture some part of the foot. Ideally, it's the outside pinky toe edge. Relax your belly. The only poses that I ever say relax your belly. Focus on your legs instead. Inhale, come on up and walk it onto the front for a pigeon pose. Front knee to the right side of your mat. Then look over your left shoulder, so your back pinky toe, press that down. You can take your back foot and walk it back a little bit, and then stack your fists under your forehead. So we're trying to get the hips a little bit square. Right hip back, left hip forward, but at the same time the left hip goes forward, the back foot is walking back. So you're gonna grab the back foot, do it now. 5 more breaths. And release that. Okay, step back, Vinyasa. You're gonna walk or jump through, or you can half step, crossing your ankles and sit yourself down. Gonna bring your legs forward, scoot yourself to the front of the mat and lie onto your back. Hug your knees in for bridge pose, Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Grab your ankles, pull your heels right up against your butt and set your feet down. And the heels might be up. That's okay. Leave the heels up for a moment. Hold those ankles. Lift your hips and start rocking right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, and hold there. Press your heels down. And if you lose the ankle, just press your hands or your elbows down or bind. Use your legs more. Push your spine into your back. And 5, come on down. If you can see your phone or your computer screen and you watch me for a moment, often when people would press down and they lift up and there's no rocking in the shoulders, the head is here. When you lift up, you get to a point where the head just kind of hits, it's like pressing into the floor. You actually have to lift your head and then push more and then set your head down. Now, what we did was rock the shoulders, and that takes care of it the other way, because the shoulders go toward the feet, the neck automatically lengthens. So be aware, if you feel kind of stuck in your neck, lift your head for a moment and lengthen it. It's the spine you want to push deeper into your chest. Okay, try it again. Rock, shoulders toward feet. That'll lengthen the neck, or lift your head and allow some space for your spine to push into your back. Then use your legs. Press your heels down more. And 5, you're down. Okay, you do one more of those or skip this one. We're gonna do 2 upward bow. Want to do 2 bridge? Great, here we go. We're gonna do them rapidly. Take it up, upward bow. Maybe you wanna lift your heels off the floor. I actually want to lift my toes. So what you'll do is come right back down to the crown of the head and then scoot your head toward your feet. 6 inches or so, I don't know, press up, whatever feels good, and then press it back up again. The heels are up, then put the heels down, sink the inner thighs, lengthen your back by hugging your belly in. And 5, you're down. All right, very nice. Hug the knees in. Rocking side to side. Make a circle. Circle the other way. Circle the legs away from each other. Bring the legs together. Keep your right knee, let your left leg go. You take your leg up and grab the ankle with your left hand. Then grab the big toe with your right hand. Hold onto that big toe like earlier. Big toe, press fingers, fingers, press, pull back. Left hand now on the left thigh. Lift your body as much as you can to the leg. Do not necessarily pull the leg to you. Lift your body to the leg. Keep your bottom leg firm and heel on the floor. Keep the foot, inhale, back, exhale, leg to the right, look to the left. Inhale up, bend the knee or grab the outer foot, twist to the left. So I can grab my knee bent like this, twist. And bring it back, legs straight, arms straight. Inhale, reach, lengthen out both directions. Exhale, hug the knees in, lift your head. Keep the left leg, right leg goes. Left leg comes up, grab the ankle with your right hand so that you can grab your big toe more easily with your left hand. And take your right hand to the right thigh and press down hard. Lift your body to the leg. Try to push the thigh forward instead of pulling it to you. Push the thigh forward. Inhale, lie back, take it to the left, gaze to the right. And come up, take a twist. Side of the foot or the knee. Inhale, back up, exhale, release that. All right, so we'll take the legs halfway up, palms press down next to your hips. You can stay right here, 10 breath, or all the way up, Salamba Sarvangasana. So being inverted like this is phenomenal. Walk your elbows in. Got to squeeze at your throat to affect your thyroid. Holding this pose affects the lymphatic system. That's going to boost your immune system. You're also toning the legs, toning your butt. You can even tone the pelvic floor upside down, gravity assist. And drop the feet over your head to the floor plow. Press your palms behind you to the floor. Knees to the forehead of the ears. And roll out nice and slow. Knees are bent, hit the floor. Lift your butt, palms under your butt. Walk your elbows in. Now your knees can stay bent or you can slide the legs out straight. Last pose, Matsyasana fish. Pop your chest up, curl back, maybe head on the floor or off the floor. 1, and 5, and release. Okay, that is it. Anything else you need to do is on you. You're in your home. You can finish up with anything else you need. We're wrapping it up. Taking Shavasana, relaxation. Towel over your eyes. Block out the sun. Block out the light. And fall deep into your body. Walk your legs and your arms away from your body a little bit. Tuck your chin, lengthen the back of the neck. Shoulder blades flat. Deep breath in and ah. Now, how relaxed can you become at your belly, pelvis, hip joints, inner thighs? So right at your center. And the limbs are heavy. Head heavy, tongue down. And you can stay here as long as you like. We're going to begin to come back, taking the head side to side. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. And when you're ready, you'll roll to the right and just lie there for a moment on your right side. When you come up, head last. So you roll toward the floor. Head is dangling as you come up. And bring it around. Comfortable seat. Bring the hands to the heart. Sternum pressing into your thumbs, thumbs pressing back. Notice how you feel, calm, peaceful, nervous system stable. The mind is quiet. You're present. You're in this moment, the living moment. Take a breath in. Cosmic vibration. Oh. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful Sunday morning. We'll see you tomorrow. Larry made it up there. You guys turn the candles off for me. Yay.